Do you go 50-50 with your husband?
We share accounts. We don't look at it in terms of like 50-50. It's like whatever's being paid is whatever's being paid.
When y'all met each other, like, what was the qualities that y'all seen in each other that made y'all like, all right, this is the one right here?
At the end of the day, you want somebody who's virtuous, you know what I mean? You
That's
got
a great answer.
two different kinds of people in this world.
Yeah.
The material person and the spiritual person. The material person, when they see their kids, they want to use them. The spiritual person sees their children, they want to teach them. The material person sees their peers and they want to compete with them. The spiritual person sees their peers and they want to share with them. The material person sees their elders, they want to ignore them. A spiritual person, they want to learn from them.
Right.
So at the end
And
of the day,
so
you want to see spirituality in the person that you find,
I
and
love-
that's what she has, period.
And so it's different for me because when I met him, it was out of state. We both are from New York. I was still living in New York. He lived in a separate area. So I'm trying to hook him up with my sister. He was like, no, you know, your sister's beautiful, but I'm
She is
feeling you
beautiful.
right. We dated long distance for a year and a half. I moved and we got married. We live down south now. I moved here for this man because he's worth it.
When it comes down to, like, so y'all say y'all was long distance relationship, like, how was y'all able to be strong? Cause I can't do it.
We are in our late 40s. We didn't have there was Skype. It's literally on the phone. And you just had to keep the phone charged. He fell asleep on the phone, hear me on speakerphone and introducing me to his friends.
Yeah, you know, I think it's all about where you at in your life. You know, you have to really do a test of yourself, and you got to check in with yourself first. You know, I think once you get to a point, I'm actually a divorcee. It's my second and final wife, as I always say.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You know what I
You
mean?
married young.
I married very young.
23.
And you learn a lot of lessons, you know what I mean, when you jump in that early. You get to a point in your life where it's like, yo, you know what, I want to go stop playing games. And honestly, as a person, you can always do what you want to do out here, you know what I mean? But that's temporary, you know, love is forever. So you gotta check in with that for yourself.
Would you allow your woman, or she probably already have one, to have a male best friend?
People are gonna do whatever they want to do. If you
That's
go into
it.
a relationship with a sense of control of anything, the only thing you can control is yourself. If you're coming in with that mentality, maybe you should check back in with yourself, like I said earlier, and think about where you at with it. Maybe you need to meditate more. Maybe you need to focus on some things more. Maybe you need to be celibate for yourself. Maybe you need to get rid of some toxic stuff that you're dealing with, whatever that is. You know, get yourself ready for something serious, because that's what it is when you want to actually hold down a real relationship in a woman. You understand?
Don't ever let anybody say that there's no good black men around.